Hi everyone, quick video here of the 2021 Chrysler Pacifica regular gas version, non-hybrid. The Chrysler Pacifica makes two versions, a regular gas version, which I'm driving here, and a plug-in hybrid version, which I do not have. I'm going to be reviewing the gas model here. As you can see, from the odometer, it has 29,430 miles. And that's quite a bit of miles, almost 30,000 on this vehicle. So I'm going to go over the pros and cons after 30,000 miles. If you haven't already, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help out the channel so I can create more videos for you all. And subscribe by clicking the notification bell so you are alerted of new videos I do post. So let's jump right into it. As you could see from this cluster gauge, I'm getting an average of 25 miles per gallon, which is, I think, the best you're gonna get on this vehicle. Okay, there are driver assistance package that, in my opinion, is probably the worst in the industry. It has a lane centering assist, which really it doesn't really keep you in the lane that smoothly in comparison to all the other ones out there. And what I mean by other ones, I'm talking about Honda, I'm talking about Toyota, I'm talking about, there's so many other brands that I've driven and I've owned. They just have better lane keeping assist technology. So as you can see right here, I've gone about 309 miles, 25.7 miles average, and I'm driving mostly highway. This is all highway driving. I'm not driving in the city now. I am driving the city for the first 5 minutes before getting on the highway on-ramp, but majority of my driving is on the highway. We're talking about 15-20 minutes of driving and whatnot. Another thing I like about it is the horn. Now check this out. That horn is really nice. It's loud. It makes people on the road feel your presence in this van. I've owned a lot of vehicles, and the horn in this vehicle is loud and is really nice. I can't say that for many other minivans. No knock on Toyota here, but I think that they could definitely step up their horn game. This is the base version of the Pacifica, guys. So this is not the one of the big rims or, you know, a bunch of other features on it. This is the one with the normal size rims, the normal size tires. So the MPG you're seeing here is what's going to be probably the best. The tires are inflated all the way above factory settings, so it has a little bit more inflation within it to prevent any rolling resistance. But one thing I want to notate is this vehicle is basically empty from the back. There are no items in this vehicle. And if there are items, it's really lightweight. I'm talking about less than 2-3 pounds. So it's just me, and I'm not that heavy. I would hope not, you know, being 175, 180 pounds. But, you know, I haven't weighed myself recently. But, not to digress, I love the vehicle, I really do. I think it could be a little bit more quieter though. It is quiet on the interior than a lot of other vehicles like the Malibu you can see here, or the Honda Civic, no doubt about it, or even the Honda Accord, depending on the version. But this minivan is, you get a lot of noise from here on the side windows. If they could double pane the windows, and that's what they do with the Toyota Highlander, that's what they do with a lot of vehicles to reduce the noise for the interior capacity. So I don't know if the front windshield is double pane. I don't think it really is. So if they could do that, I think this will be a really quiet vehicle for the road. Comfort is absolutely amazing. This is the best family hauler, long hauler vehicle you can be able to purchase and drive off the lot. Really comfortable, the suspension, how they tuned it. The downfall is the boatiness, the boating feeling of this vehicle. So you know, the handling, the you know, when you move the steering wheel, it doesn't have the accuracy when driving it, and that's the only big downfall and gripe, other than the MPG in this vehicle, because this vehicle really, I mean, it's not light, but it's not that heavy to get this type of MPG. I think that if you look at the Honda, if you look at a lot of other brands, their engines are much more fuel efficient. You know, they're just a lot better. This is a V6 engine, so if you guys are still wanting the V6, you're more than welcome to kind of purchase this one. I think a lot of vehicles are going to a 4 you know, turbo that gives a lot more acceleration and a lot more just better MPG overall. But if you guys don't want that and you want the V6, you're more than welcome. Now, when I do push the gas on this, there is a lag. You know, when I'm trying to get on the on-ramp and press it on the gas pedal, there is a lag, and that's very unfortunate with this transmission. Other than that acceleration lag, it does have a nice pickup. Once it gets picked up, it does have a nice acceleration. The transmission itself is really smooth. It's an 8-speed transmission, so really smooth transmission in changing gears. And yeah, I mean, overall, this vehicle has been phenomenal. But I really do question the longevity of this vehicle, because I have noticed, you know, it is being almost a year and a half old now. I have noticed that there are some crinks and underpinning rattles within this vehicle. So that's just the name of the game. Not a lot of vehicles have that problem, but Chrysler, Dodge, Ram do not have the most reliable vehicles. If you look at Consumer Reports, that's just not me saying it. Consumer Reports and a variety of other magazines, they're pretty low on the list. They're really low in comparison to the Japanese and several of the other American brands out there. So with that said, guys, questions, feel free to post it below down in the comment section. Happy to answer that. Any other detailed question, happy to answer those. Anything that you have in terms of questions, I'm more than happy to answer for you all. So with that said, thank you for joining. Check you guys out next video.